The heads up, y'all, that today we are 100% mom shaming, because I just couldn't let this one slide. This girl, who clearly doesn't care to dress appropriately in front of her kids or to keep her children out of the video when she's doing so, is currently going viral for taking her 7-year-old daughter to Ojos Locos and having her dance on a table in a bar full of grown men who were recording her. And allegedly this was during some kind of bikini contest or something. Now, Ojos Locos is like the Mexican version of Hooters, I would say. But, I think it can get a little bit more risque from what I've seen. Probably one of those things where it's like fine to be there during the day. It's just like a sports bar, but at night, maybe they, start doing some other things. Let me know if you've ever been there and what you've experienced. But the issue that I have is not necessarily that she took her daughter there. It's that she took her daughter there and she was doing this.
Dog, 956, Texas. So there's a shorty named Avery, right? She's an OF model. Cool. That's super dope, dog. But she decided to take her daughter to an Ojos Locos man bar, where men go, for a bikini contest. Took her daughter, which is like 7 or 8 years old, and she starts having her strut her stuff on stage, right? The little girl's doing whatever she's doing on stage. And the thing that's super gross to this, as a girl dad, there's a guy in the background of that video just recording that little girl, dog. And as a mother, predators, everything that's going on in the world, you put her in that situation, and you're going to throw out at us, I'm a great mother, I provide for my kids. Anybody could provide, but you show them and put them in great scenarios, great situations. What is that? You fucking claim this, Texas? Hell no.
He said it all right, everything there is to say. But I'm going to take it a step further because, to be honest, I don't think this girl should have her kids. I don't care if they have the nicest clothes, expensive things, a big house. The way she conducts herself as a mother is damaging to her kids. The way she over-sexualizes herself makes it seem normal to them. And when these kids get a little bit older, the daughter is going to start doing that to herself, and the son is going to start doing that to other young girls. And the way she has them sing along and dance to inappropriate music with foul language and sexual content, trap music, saying the N-word. Come on. I don't care where you come from or what kind of life you live, that's not appropriate for kids. It's not okay. The way she dresses in front of other kids is not okay. The way she dressed to an Easter event, the way she dressed to a kid's party is wild. And the fact that she doesn't see that as a problem is a problem. This girl is going to wonder why in 10 years her kids are going crazy, doing things they're not supposed to, running around with bad crowds. Heck, they might be the bad crowd. She's going to wonder why she can't get control of her kids, and it's because they don't respect her. Or even worse, she might condone it. She might be okay with them just doing whatever. This is the kind of parent, this is the kind of mom that teachers are afraid of. That they see walk in the classroom and they say, oh my God, this is going to be a problem. Because this is the type of mom that just lets her kids do whatever. Look, I'm not saying that when you're a mom, you have to become a prude and dress like super conservative. But you should be somewhat conservative. You should hold yourself to some type of standard. You should be able to discern, hey, maybe wearing this kind of bathing suit and wearing my cover up like this with my tits out in front of my son might not be too appropriate. Maybe I shouldn't be shaking my ass in front of my son. Maybe I shouldn't be rapping along to trap music with my kids and showing them that shaking my ass in the camera is appropriate. And maybe I shouldn't be taking my 7-year-old daughter to dance on a table in front of grown men at Ojos Locos. And I know you can't really see from this video because I have it blurred, but they were throwing ones at her as well. And I know some of you hood rat deadbeat ass moms are going to say that I'm being a hater. 100%. I'm being a hater. I told you we're mom shaming today because when it comes to our kids, there's a standard. There's a standard for how you should behave and what you should expose your children to, and this ain't it. This ain't it. This is the type of shit that gets me worked up and pisses me off because I'm so sick of seeing parents and mothers in general. Yes, I'm picking on the moms. I'm so sick of seeing moms who are putting their sexuality, who are putting their personal life, who are putting men, who are putting a certain lifestyle, who are putting money, who are putting OF above their children. I'm so sick of seeing it. If we're having kids, our life is our kids. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, you can still be a woman. You can still embrace your sexuality. You can still have romantic relationships. You can still all that. But keep it away from the kids. Stop exposing children to this type of behavior.
Hey, don't ever think you're gonna come up into my page thinking that you're gonna break a female like me with what you gotta say and what you gonna say. Bitch, only pain I felt last year was being broke with 2 kids. Now I'm up, ho, so what's good? Worried about the wrong thing. Go run up a bag or something.
What's so unfortunate is that this is actually a very genuinely beautiful girl who has believed the lie that society has told her that the best thing that she has to offer the world is her body, and that she can capitalize on her body. And that's the most important thing that she can do with herself. And that the standard for being a good mother is how much you can financially provide, when in reality, children need and deserve so much more than that. And the sad part is that these are such beautiful and seemingly charismatic kids that are going to miss out on things, because the reality is there are parents who are not going to want their kids to associate with her kids because of what they're exposed to. They're not going to want their kids to be around kids with a mother who dresses like that, truthfully, with kids who are chronically on the internet, with kids who are singing along to trap music, with kids who are just presenting themselves in that way because that's what their mother has exposed them to and made them feel is appropriate and normal. Let me know down in the comments, did I go in a little too hard on this mom? Am I just a hater? Or is what I said valid? If you care about keeping children safe online and in real life, then please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to support my mission of that. And if you're worried about the world we're leaving to our children, I'm right there with you.